Yo YouTube, back with another video. It's Cam, damn, I don't got no cool nickname yet. Yeah, that's all I got. But anyway, we're gonna react to DH. Streaming is a new digital slavery. Slavery. Comment, like, subscribe, like, comment. You know how this goes. Let's get into it.
Streaming to entertain, to dancing for the sake of others. How did streaming turn from something that was merely an innocent hobby to a multi-million-dollar industry that rewards its best clowns?
Easily, because you have to perform. You have to outdo the next court jester. Look at Kai, look at all these dudes. They start doing some crazy shit just for the clicks. Like, Rage's earlier streams back like 2022, 2020 was cool, chilling. When he was just doing him, now he went corporate, so now he has goals to hit, boost up and shit like that. Kai, I don't know why Kai keeps trying to push the upper limits of streaming. Like, they're gonna dilute the pool so much, it's no longer gold at this point. You know what I mean? It's just butt. They doing too much. They over whooping it, son. Like,
that's what I want to talk about today. I want to speak on the various ways that streaming has turned into digital slavery. I want to talk about the chains that both men and women have willingly slid into for the sake of being number one. I think streamers have romanticized this idea of streaming to the point that the audience that is consuming the content doesn't
like, look at Bruce. That nigga said, I be looking at other niggas view botting, trying to do all this other shit, and shit ruined the love of the game for me. It wasn't the same.
Understand the lengths streamers are going to entertain, but that's for later. I'm yambling, but you already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. What inspired this video was a clip by Quinn Blackwell that resonated with me a lot.
How do you feel about Twitch? I know you do it sometimes. Is it something that you want to do more?
Let me see how to make this nice. I think I have always said the biggest influencer will be somebody who gives their life to the internet. And that's what streaming is.
She bad as shit. Like, I never like really looked at her like, oh yeah, she bad as shit, but like, yeah, she a good looking young lady. Kudos to her. I wonder how come she doesn't do any modeling or anything like that. I think she should. I think it'd work out for her.
And I respect it down. I think they are the Don Julios of internet creators. Would I ever do it again? No. Because it gives a sort of digital slavery vibe to me. And I don't want to be a slave. Wait.
That's crazy.
Wait.
I mean, that's a...
My whole thing was, when they started cracking on the view bot and shit, like, imagine this, right? You telling me, maybe, let's say 1/3 of the population doesn't have internet access. Okay, like, let's say, like, 7 billion people, 1/3 gone. That's what, 2.5 gone right then and there. 2.5 billion people don't have internet access. Okay, cool. And now all the big streamers are getting 50 to 70K viewers almost awesome at the same time. There is no way in hell all these people are just watching all these streamers at the same time. No. And like, people I know, like my generation, like 20 years old and up, we don't got time to be sitting on our ass just watching streams for sure. Or we gonna put streams on in the background. Maybe we do that, but we're not. Yo, we cracking up with these niggas. Nigga, we go on TikTok, scroll, see a couple clips. Yo, these niggas wilding out on the stream and go back to our daily lives, my nigga. No one gives a fuck about them streaming shits no more. Niggas got real life going on. So it's really an audience of kids, and now the kids are seeing these niggas do all this shit with the ladies and everything like that. They doing kiss or grabs, blind dates, 20v1s, all the ghetto shit is now on the kids. The parents not watching what the kids are watching. Now the kids growing up more ghetto and ghettoer, having no self-respect and shit like that. And now we have a problem in society. It all starts with the goddamn internet. But what can you do other than try to be somebody of high moral standing and have your content at least be digestible for kids? I know I cuss a lot, but if like a 16-year-old was watching my stream, I wouldn't mind, because I know, or watching my YouTube videos per se, maybe I will start streaming in the future, but I know for me, I'm not doing nothing that's gonna be like, damn, he's teaching the kids wrong. I'm just speaking my piece but I'm not doing nothing
And I
crazy
think
for
this
you.
is just the perfect place to start, especially when you
That's my little TED talk for the video. We'll be back
look
to
at
it.
top streamers like Kai or Speed, and even DDG. His is a little unique, and I'll get to him when I get there. But as for Speed,
DDG is heavily reliant on family, which isn't wrong. Nothing's wrong with being heavily reliant on family and woman content. If there ain't no ladies around, this nigga DDG not jumping. No hating shit though. I ain't mad at it.
Kai, to an extent,
I fucked with his music back in the day too. Ghetto Santa Claus or Ghetto Christmas Carol. Ho 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 ho. I bought an AP Glock, no safety, just for safety. I bought a K for Christmas.
their freedom is limited.
jumping.
Their content has reached a point where it needs to be bigger and bigger, and it needs to top whatever they did last. Not only that, they've become jesters for the chat, being influenced by whatever their chat wants rather than their own will. I think the funniest
was that?
showcase of this was after Kai had left Jinxie hanging, his chat spammed L's, which instantly rewired his coding and made him want to go and play with Jinxie again.
Let's see. What am I doing? Why does it say Al-Kai?
Why? What did I do? Like
No,
nigga.
tell Jinxie. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jinxie, bro. Tell Jinxie they had something playing IRL, but nigga, I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jinxie I'll do the one-on-one with him. I'm not doing it. I didn't want to do the IRL shit. I ain't gonna lie. I told him not to do IRL. Tell Jinxie I didn't
Why
want
is
to
he
do
running the steps when a nigga behind him got a camera?
I'm not-
If that
I'm
nigga
not-
bust his ass down, you gonna be mad as shit.
No. I don't have to. Chat, listen. No. Tell him come back. He got on for real? JC ended for real? Oh, God. Bro.
Ah, damn. I guess I gotta do the
And
IRL
this
shit
is
now.
exactly
Nigga, like, come
what
on,
I
bro.
mean. At a certain level, you have to yield to the will of the masses, and it's scary.
Niggas be bugging out. Like, keep it a bean with you, bro. If you just be real, my fault. I just texted my homegirl because she texted me and she don't like me taking too long and shit. Like, imagine you having to bend to the will of other niggas, bro. I can't see life like that. Cause he say jump, I must jump now. What am I, a slave, nigga? Like, yo, stop it. If you just be you, do what you want to do what you and the team want to do. If you think it's not too much, it's like, alright. But if you like, no, I'm gonna do that shit later, you like stay on your joint. Don't get pressured into be like, I just gotta do it for the fans and the views, bro. Don't do it like that.
Seeing Kai go from doing IRL content
Yo,
to
I yapped
walking
for
right
5
back
minutes
to the
in this vid.
screen,
My fault,
it looks
y'all.
something like this.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch is now available on Disney Plus.
Come here, boy.
You weren't here that long.
But it's like Quinn said, it's digital slavery. You have to appease the masses. You have to appease your audience because that's what being at the top is like. You deal with the stress of disappointing people. So what do you do to avoid it? You listen and you remain obedient and you obey their commands.
Good boy.
You have to become PR
Good
trained.
boy.
And that's where the whole Coco Melon Senat fake reactions and stylist allegations came from. When Kai reached...
Yo, no cap. I couldn't fake shit, bro. That shit buns. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you. Nigga, I keep that shit a bean with my mom. She be like, what do you think of it? Man, I ain't gonna lie. Don't ever make this shit again in your life. At least not while I'm alive. If I die tomorrow, you can make that again. But until I die, don't ever make that food again. That was poopy. I'm not going.
the top, something flipped. Let's talk about that for a second. So like I said, being at the top means appealing to the masses.
Yeah, I'm dead.
However,
Yeah,
that
fault.
is
Yeah,
not
I'm
exclusive to the top. Let me explain. Even as a smaller YouTuber, there is definitely a push and pull between making what I want and making what is gonna obviously go crazy. Being at the top
Facts.
is sort of like that, but instead of it being push and pull, they're pushing you to appeal to the broadest audience
pullback,
imaginable,
bro.
thus leading you down a path of people pleasing. But rather than you people pleasing in a one-on-one conversation, you're now expected to please millions. We be cooking Kai a lot for being an inauthentic PR trained man who has various stylists for everything he does.
Like, can I just react to the music? Like, how y'all gonna tell me what I did?
Cause we watching it, nigga.
How y'all gonna tell? Oh my, this is
The people watching it,
annoying,
simple.
bro. Oh my god. Yeah, they gonna think this is another fake reaction. So annoying because I genuinely didn't know. Once I put something on my mother or my life,
But if I'm gonna be fair to him, I have to acknowledge there are definitely pressures to make content that is going to do well or to act a certain way. So I'll give him a break. But that's why being at the top is slavery, because it goes from being an underlying pressure to nigga do it. Like but the nigga do it in the scenario is basically crazy chat full of parasocials, teenagers, and basement dwelling grown men who are willing to toss their last to donate or whatever. I want to take this time to mention Aiden Ross and his identity as a brand risk. And outside of Aiden being a horrible
Keep it a beat. Nah, he does be drawn. I can't even say
human. The idea of being a brand risk is the antithesis of the digital slavery we call being a top streamer.
Okay, thankfully he put it in a way I can actually reword that. Okay, so look, boom. What Kai is a good boy. He does whatever the brands want him to do, whatever the people need him to do. He has now took, like, I used to watch Kai back when he was doing the college shit, when he was like real wild and rampant. No sponsors, no nothing. He was just him. No head honcho above him telling him what to do, how to do it. He was wild and rampant, doing what he loved to do, doing how he loved to do it. Now he is more, it's like he still has that unkept energy, but now it's just cornier now for some reason. I mean, it was getting corny back then, but now it's like, all right, nigga, you corporate, nigga, we don't really care no more, you feel me? So it's kind of like, boom. Aiden Ross is the exact opposite of that. He does whatever, however, whenever he wants. Nigga got issues. He takes it a little too far, but it's a good.
That's because you're saying fuck you to the PR, to the sponsorships, and releasing yourself from those shackles. And one of those shackles being high production content, which is kind of heavy as a topic in and of itself, and it's good and bad, but let's just fucking get into it. So with high production content, not only is it a shackle that limits what streamers do, it is also something that's a product of the recent reality showification that streaming is undergoing, which I have a separate video on that, but I'll be using points that I'm probably gonna repeat in that video too. Let's start with the positives though. So with Coco Melon Sanat's recent disappearance being time for him to prep for his anticipated Mafia-thon, it was clear he was gonna come back bigger. He's one of the guys who's currently pushing streaming forward in terms of high production. For example, his Batman Marathon stream was crazy, and even I tuned in and had a little giggle at Reggie having a tism outburst.
Off the weapon wheel, nigga. What the?
Yo, that dickhead nigga really. That kick was nice though. That kick was real nice.
His large ass property streaming to 160,000 people with a drone camera is insane, and that's revolutionary for streaming. And I'd be lying if I said this wasn't extremely cool. This is the new era. This is the evolution of content, and that's not an inherently bad thing. It only opens up new windows. You had niggas go from streaming Fortnite to high production content at the tip of our fingers. That's the future. And even Doodoo Garbage himself was locking in on his production.
Yo,
this nigga had like
that
3-dimensional polygonal effects and shit on screen. Granted, it was used for a Gooner show though, and if y'all want a video on DDG in the game show of Doom, please comment, because I was peeping a little drama and I had a few things I could add. But my point is that the high quality production is cool, but it's not everything. Because why was beef, women or family, he's not lagging? And I mean, he was just getting straight out of body.
Get auto tech training at Universal Technical Institute and become.
But it's true though. It's not like I'm lying to y'all people.
What is it lagging? Well, I'm me and Tom Brady. Why is it lagging?
Yo, why
is nobody saying? I'm talking to Tom Brady for 10 minutes.
He mad as shit, strong as shit, mad as shit, dickhead.
Production! Come on!
Yo, he mad as shit, dickhead.
What is going on?
And before niggas say it, I'm not dismissing how he feels. And if he paid top notch, his production team better lock in. I agree. But dog, is it that serious? Is it that serious? Is this what streaming has come to? It's so optimized to the point niggas are crashing out at their production team. Yeah. When I hear niggas say teams, my ears start jumping. I thought this was singles, but I loaded in solo squads. But not just that, in Speed's case, production is not the only problem. That's the shackles part. This nigga has to have the highest everything. He's not allowed to have default stats no more. He has to min-max because that's what his audience wants, and that's what he has to give. That's what's expected out of him. He's shackled. shackled to the pressure of exceeding his previous achievements. And this hyper optimized content is just getting to be far removed from what content creation originally was, which was just broadcasting yourself for real. But if you've noticed by now, it's nuanced like many things. But that's still crazy because I'm not crashing out about that, and that's facts. But do you remember when Jacksepticeye talked about Mr. Beast ruining YouTube?
Now Jack, a completely unrelated question. Do you like Mr. Beast?
No.
No. Jack, do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube? Yes.
I mean, they be doing shit so outlandish that the average YouTuber not gonna be able to keep up with that bullshit. But also, I don't know niggas that actually be watching Mr. Beast videos anyway. To be honest, like a grown ass man, I don't know who be watching Mr. Beast. To be fair.
Now, in all honesty, Jack, why?
Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
You just don't think you had fun playing Squid Games? You think you had fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know.
If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer.
Do you see where I'm going with this? I'm saying that high production content is optimizing streaming to a similar extent to Mr. Beast's YouTube slot optimization, which is only sending content towards this money-driven, clout-driven future. But instead of it being niggas easily hopping on trends, it's turning into corporate slop. And your favorite streamers are gonna be slaves to the material wealth and internet fame, and we'll move to the will of the machine. Fuck. Let's just talk about lust again. But what I really mean is content. This one affects both men.
Yo, this nigga be over whooping it, son. Like, he funny. He funny for sure. Like no funny. Like, he really funny for sure. No funny shit. But it's like, he be overly freaked out. It's like, all right, gang, yo, relax. It like, ease up, nigga. Damn, hit the brakes, my nigga. You about to hit the red light. Hit the brakes. Like, we ain't forget about that little girl in the Target, John, bro. We ain't forget about that.
Women. Let's talk about men
freaky
first,
ass
because
Frost.
These niggas be annoying.
This shit freaky Frost.
You think I'm tripping? Okay, watch this.
Come on, man. I can't.
Thumbnail or that DG.
Can't do that.
Don't even be doing girl content for real. And I don't watch him. Bro, it's the game show of doom, lust, and despair for a reason. This type of content is genuinely Karapika's Ninchain. It has the streaming community binded so tightly. And why? Niggas scroll their timeline and they find a shorty throwing at talk about how everything is becoming.
My fault,
I'm not
bro.
saying people can't
I ain't taking no
enjoy
chances with YouTube. My fault.
Or whatever, you feel me?
No, this is hard though. I can't lie.
I mess with it, but nobody got class though. Nobody classy with it anymore.
No
it just
bullshit.
feels like it's an easy.
No one got like he said, nobody got class. No one's like, I mean, everybody's freaked out, horny, sexual, anything for a quick buck, anything for views. It's like, yo, you don't need to do that. Like DDG vlogs back in the day was tough. I can't lie. Yo, this is why I don't like streaming either. I remember now. Yo, bro, back in the day on YouTube, you had DDG vlogs, 2K, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Breezy videos, RDC videos, everybody dropping YouTube. Everybody loves YouTube. Now Twitch started picking up. Niggas start going over to Twitch, live streaming, IRL. Nobody wants to do YouTube no more. So when I go on YouTube, I don't gotta be having shit to watch, my nigga. That should be pissing me off. I don't be having shit to watch on YouTube, gang. I be trying to eat. I be having to find other shit to watch, my nigga. I be rewatching Breezy videos just for background noise. They should be pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and matter of fact, I don't even want these niggas to come back to YouTube no more because I feel like they gonna ruin it with the horny shit again, bro. Like, just keep that Twitch shit, bro.
And it's also content that
no, and every every streamer, this is what they do. They go on stream for 8 hours a day, and then be like, all right, send it over to a clipper nigga. All right, now what the clip nigga gonna do? He gonna clip it up, send it to the channel. Like I see this with Agent 00. I like watching his videos, but he be reacting on stream all day, then just clip up the videos and drop like a 45-minute video on his YouTube channel, and get like another couple 100K views. That's a infinite money glitch right there. Boom. But niggas aren't really dropping actual content, and when niggas do drop actual content, it's like once every 5 months. Like, my nigga, that is not. They got it, bro. I'm getting out of character. I'm getting out of character.
No substance. But get this.
This video 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm
just
drawn.
how the content is, but it's the manner in which women are. Shorty twerking on the table, not realize.
Damn! Stop showing buns, my nigga. I don't know how illegal that is.
So your dream car,
and vacation home.
I ain't gonna lie, my
Maybe
dream car
closer than you
Cadillac,
think.
black one.
Ready to meet the dream team?
V5
You
for right
can
now.
with Wells Fargo.
Jazz, girlfriend, slow down. That's not Lil Uzi. Is that legal? Girlfriend, me. Four. Y'all niggas don't know about that Uzi. Pink Tape was an underrated album, and I'll down that hill.
Being more attentive towards him, like, y'all know he loves cheeses. Where the f is cheeses at?
And when you got India Love telling you to chill out on the, you're doing something insanely
Nah,
wrong.
facts.
But
She
before I
telling you,
continue,
what
I
are we
gotta
talking
say
about?
shout out to my nigga Omar because he inspired this section specifically. He made a wonderful video about the current state of female streaming, and obviously it's in the gutters. So let me talk about it for a little bit.
Terrible
Back
John.
to India Love, she was right. I'm not gonna lie, but she herself is shackled.
Can't
to
be
the
talking.
lust.
Can't be talking.
You know what my motto is? There's a bitch that turns 18 every day, okay? So you need to be on your because a turns 18 every day, and I'm not gonna be
Competing with a
that used
child
to be
is
the cool-
actually insane.
No, I'm gonna always be
don't
the
fall
cool forever and ever and ever, and y'all gonna know me as being
like
the
it.
original cool
OG.
LA. That's just what it is.
You see how because she wants to remain number one, she wants to be at the top. She has to
Every
absolutely
dog
embarrass
cannot
herself
have
because
its
what do
day,
you mean
and
at
everybody
almost
can't
30
be
years
number
old,
one.
India Love is competing with teenagers. Do you understand what I mean? Streaming is digital slavery because streamers are bound to certain actions and behaviors that help them remain on the top. These things will influence how they navigate and express themselves.
I'm not gonna lie, stop showing me that video too. That's making me mad, bro.
And her
Why would
issue
he do
was
that?
people considered her the community ball, but that's because she kept being in these lustful atmospheres. But why? Because she's shackled to that content. That's what goes up. So that
These niggas see the goal. How do I say it? These niggas are people who think the way as the end justifies all the means. The end does not justify the means, son. I'm not gonna lie. It's how you get the bucket. How can I respect it? Did you fight through mad contact to get that lay? Did you has he stepped back a nigga real quick? Did you get a nigga off you? Or all you did was drive to the paint when it's all wide open and just get there? Nope, nobody down there. Did you just cherry pick the ball? They trying to cherry pick. They just want the easy bucket. No, it's no easy buckets, nigga. Oh, I'm gonna get on this nigga stream and talk freaky with him and I'm gonna get popping. No, it's not how that works. Cause when the nigga gone, nigga, you're gone. Simple. Be you, do you, and see who really fuck with you. Build a core audience, and then, you feel me? It's simple.
she feels compelled to do. So everyone I've discussed today, in one way or another, is probably doing something because they feel compelled or they feel controlled by the pressure to perform for others or for numbers or for success. A prison built on their own expectations. But it's like Quinn said, you got to give your life to it, and I'm good.
Nah, W video DH. Appreciate that. Video was too long. I talked way too much. But if you made it to the end, I appreciate that. A subscription, a like, and a comment. I'm watching y'all, bro. But peace. I'm back with another video in the next 5 minutes.